Brent, Secretary Stephanie Thomas reiterating today she does not have the authority to remove Trump from the ballot here in Connecticut, saying that decision lies with the courts.
If any candidate meets that threshold, we have to place them on the ballot.
Friday, Secretary of the State Stephanie Thomas announced the 8 candidates who will appear on the state's presidential primary ballots. For the Democrats, Joe Biden, Dean Phillips, Cenk, Uygur, and Marianne Williamson. But with incumbent President Biden expected to cruise through the Democratic primaries, focus is on the Republicans, Ryan Binkley, Ron DeSantis, Nikki Haley, and Donald Trump. The Secretary's legal team determining per the state statute the former president can appear on the ballot.
If they have substantial news coverage in statewide or local media, which I could meet that threshold if I wanted to, we have to place them on the ballot statutorily.
Thomas reiterating her office has no authority to keep Trump off the ballot.
It is not within our jurisdiction. A court would need to make that decision. Most of these conversations that are being had across the country are because individuals have filed suits. The Secretary has no say.
But some in Connecticut disagree.
Under Section 3, Article 14 of the amendments to the Constitution, President Trump is ineligible for office and he cannot be put on any ballot.
He's referencing what's commonly referred to as the Insurrection Clause. It gives Congress the power to ban public officials from holding office if they have engaged in insurrection or rebellion against the U.S. Constitution. Taubes and others say this does apply to Trump because of his role in the January 6th Capitol riot.
It's as clear as rules like person can't run for president unless they're over the age of 35 or unless they've been born in the United States. As part of our democracy, there's certain rules of eligibility.
In Colorado, the state's top court ruled Donald Trump ineligible to appear on their ballot, but the U.S. Supreme Court will hear that case. Oral arguments are scheduled for February 8th. Now, for how the Supreme Court's decision could impact Connecticut, well, that's still up in the air. The Secretary's office tells me it all depends on the language of that eventual ruling. Brent, Sarah.